Charlotte with it here. Hey everybody, sorry, some technical difficulties, and also this game obviously started early, so it wasn't set up in time, but you are looking live at the Bloomington Ice Garden, also known as Big, rink number 2. We are back in the same corner that Igor was in last night, along with Mark. Jane moving forward with it here. So this is a matchup, Charlotte with it now, as she avoids a defender. That one gets poked away. Sorry, I'm going to have to do the whole zoom in, zoom out, so it's hard to do all that while announcing. But Arden throws one in here, blocked. Jane gets it back out to Arden. Arden tosses another one in front, not able to get it all the way through. We are playing the OMGHA Maple Grove team here. They are packing it in pretty good, but they are also on the penalty kill right now, so that's part of it as well. The penalty is now over, so 5-on-5 hockey resumes. Puck thrown in front here. Danny chips that one out. Margot is going to chase after it. Margot gets it here. She keeps moving forward through some bodies. Puck comes out to Emmy. Emmy gets it over to Nora B. That shot is blocked. Puck goes back behind. Nora B moves it over to, I think that's Emmy. Monet sticks one into the corner. I think that's Danny with it there, or is that Britt? Britt. And penalty is going to be called here on Edina for a trip. So, final game of pool play. I believe this OMGHA Maple Grove team is 2-0. I'm also realizing I probably should have connected to the Wi-Fi, which was part of the issues I was having. So 0-0 score, by the way. I didn't say that earlier. But, oh boy. Gonna have another penalty called here right away, 6 seconds into the last one. Even more problematic is that, so that one's going to be on Eleanor. The first one was on Emmy. So it's going to be nearly a minute and a half of 5-on-3 hockey here. And 2 of our defensive players are currently in the box. Not an ideal scenario. Arden, one of the only defenders left, is out there. That one's going to be thrown down, and they're going to call an icing. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it zoomed in since I'm assuming most of the action is going to be on the other end here in a 5-on-3 situation. Let's just highlight this right here. Coach Pete, who normally directs the defense, you'll see he's got no one next to him there. So this looks like it's the Catherine and Arden show for the next minute. On defense, at least. Nora K's the other one out there with him right now. Arden with it here, trying to get that one out of the zone. Gets it to Nora K. I always love the girls, like, puck comes all the way down behind here. Sorry for the zoom. I always love how that Charlotte who comes on, she's gonna kill some time. The girls always, they don't care that they're down 5 skaters to 3. Oh, Nora B came on here. She's playing defense right now. I guess that makes sense. She is playing forward today as Maddie is out of the country, I believe, getting on a flight today or tonight or already on one. I don't know. All right, first penalty is officially killed off as Emmy comes out of the box. She immediately goes to the bench where Jane comes on as Charlotte moves it forward. Jane has it now. Really good 5-on-3 kill there by the girls. Nora chips that one forward before it goes out of the zone. Puck comes in. Olivia here, by the way, second penalty is over. Olivia came on as Eleanor went to the bench. Jane trying to control this one, a stick on the ice. Coming right in front of us here, smacking the boards. Emmy tries to dump that one down. They flip that one out, but Jane is the one who's there. Nora B chips that one in. She's got Charlotte down. Oh, Charlotte looking for Olivia in front. Goalie almost tipped that one into herself, but then made the save. Puck goes out of the zone where Jane goes back to get it. Not able to connect on the pass to Nora B. Nora B is going to go all the way around the goal. Giving up a lot of space on that one, but ends up working out as she gets this one up to Charlotte now. Charlotte coming much closer to us here. Jane with it here. Puck taken away. She throws it off the side of the cage. That one goes down the other end. Not going to be an icing, I don't think. Well, it's on an edge. Nope, still not going to get there. Puck bouncing. It's the ref a little bit there. Danny with it now. She's going to move it into the zone. She's got Margot coming with her. Nice pass to Margot. Ooh, not able to. Shot just goes wide. Osseo Maple Grove's going to get called for the hook there. Nice job by Danny drawing that penalty on the rush, and then still fighting through the hook and getting the puck to Margot. Just not able to get a full stick on that one. We're going to have a face-off right in front of us here. So Danny, Nora B, Margot, Catherine, and Emmy currently out there. Face-off won by Osseo Maple Grove. Catherine throws that one in. Danny's trying to fight for it. Nora B is going to come right into your living room here. Send it back around the other way. No one home other than Emmy pitches in. And you're trying to get this one out. Emmy keeps it in again. Shot deflection attempt there by Nora B, but not able to connect on it. But I think threw the goalie off. She just had to go to the drop down and make the save. So Osseo Maple Grove will skid it across the center line, throw that one in on Monet. Puck will be redirected into the corner. Nora B knocks that down. The puck is going all the way down. Fiona coming right into the living room here, battling for this, putting the pressure on as other girls get the change. Fiona throws a backhand that almost goes in. Nice flip there by Britt to try to get it to Fiona, but hard to connect on that one when the puck is in the air. So Fiona's got it now. She throws it in front. No one home. Puck comes back out to Eleanor. Nice little tap there by her. Britt's going to win the race to it. She's there. She's going to try to center it. Not able to get it on Nora K's stick. Arden throws one back. A lot of action here. Love to see it. Eleanor with a nice little tap to keep it in. Nora K's there. She gets it to Britt. Britt with it now. Britt shot and kick saved by the goalie. Osseo Maple Grove breaks this one out of the zone. Olivia stops the outlet pass right up the middle there. They bring it into the zone, but it comes right back out as Olivia throws it off the boards on the near side here. They dump that one all the way in, and they're going to go get a change as we give chase. Nice little tap there by Charlotte, just enough to get it out of the zone. Offside's called. 0-0 score, 1:38 remaining in the first period here. I know we joined late, so didn't have time to kind of give the update. They're going to bring the face-off to center ice here. I believe I've been told that this Osseo Maple Grove team has won their 2 games in pool play, whereas we, as you will recall, won our game last night and tied the game in the morning. So this is a basically win and in the championship situation, as we would move to 2-0-1 and they would move to a 2-1. So we'd have the half game there on them, unless there's like weird points based on, you know, shutouts or something like that. I don't fully know, but we technically had a shutout last night, so if there are extra points on that, that should have helped us. Puck thrown into the zone here. Catherine's going to be the one to go get it in the corner. Charlotte tries to chip that one around the defender. Didn't work. They dump it back in. They get to it first in the corner. They throw the pass. It bounces over the stick of the defender. They have to retreat back. Good pressure there by Charlotte. Catherine's going to go to the boards. Eleanor with it now. She gets rid of it up the boards to Margot. Margot's moving forward with it. She throws that one in. Jane, defender, falls down in front of her. Nice tap away there by her. Margot with a shot that goes high. Sorry, we're zoomed in. Osseo Maple Grove coming out of the zone, trying to get it out of the zone, but Charlotte has other ideas. Jane with it now, trying to create some space. Defender steps up, shot goes wide. Good pull of the trigger there by Jane. And that'll be the end of the first period. Got brought the Edina the letters today. I think that's usually Danny's mom, Claudia, who does that, so thanks for her. Always finding people to hold up some letters, support the girls. As was described yesterday, not a great rink for shooting this in. I'm in the same
It's not a game, it's a fight.
I'm in the same corner. I'm not up on the little Sunbelt Rentals thing that Mark was on yesterday. That's behind me though. Yeah, it's I like what they've done with these rinks. It's nice that they enclosed this one up top. Like that area up there used to just be like a dumpy hallway that was also part of this rink. They've enclosed it. The problem is if you go up there, there's that net in front of it to protect those windows. So we'd be looking through a net. I don't really want to do that, so we're gonna come down into the corner here. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I think it's very easy that this is a win and in the championship situation. Honestly, I have no idea what happens in a loss situation here, just because with the tie, it throws everything off. And so it could be either playing for third place or it could be in one of the friendship games. I don't know. So let's just proceed like we need to win this game and go from there. Nora B with a shot right into the belly of the goalie. We'll try to adjust our height here. Sorry, we fell off just a little part of the concrete slab here, and it's kind of thrown off my hole. Nora B going to take the face off. Margot on her left, Danny on her right, Emmy on the right D, Catherine on the left D. Bad angle shot there. Sharp angle shot, I guess I should say, by Danny. Catherine backhands that one forward. Margot takes a hit on that one. She's a tough kid. She'll be fine. Amy doing a good job keeping that puck in the zone. Puck comes out as it hits Fiona's stick. Coming back in front of us here. They're going to get a shot off. Stick save there by Monet. Rebound attempt. Nice. I don't know if Fiona got a piece of the stick, but she was definitely there to bother it enough to make it tough on her. Nora B gets it to Danny. Danny with some space. She throws one high. Billy jumps and tries to glove it. Not able to. We'll go to the far side there. Puck comes out of the zone here as Nora and Eleanor are there. Eleanor goes to get this one on the boards as a lot of the girls go to get a change. Puck comes back through the middle of the ice here. Arden trying to keep it moving forward. Nora K puts a stop to the zone entry there by OMG. Shot there, goes wide. Over into the corner. Eleanor with it now, sorry. It's hard with the Zoom to know where you're at. Told my son he needed to come help me today. He is missing in action. Puck comes out to Eleanor. Eleanor taps that one. Britt tries to redirect it. Redirects it, but just wide. Britt battling for it there. Puck goes behind, I think. I don't know. I'm standing on the other end. Nora K with it now behind the net. She passes that one. OMG brings it out of the zone. Nice attempt there by Arden to keep it in. But they keep it moving forward. Olivia going to chase down into right in front of us here. She gets it around. It goes to their point. Eleanor is trying to get it past. You can't see behind the ref, but the puck is right back there. Olivia gets it out on a puck that just ends up jumping around. Jane goes down to the other end. Jane gonna take a penalty here, I think, for, what's the arm out? Roughing. My son has a shirt that has them all on it. I should actually look at it, but this is what happens when I don't know hockey. Oh. So for those of you at home saying, what's this idiot talking about? Sorry, but you're stuck with me. At least except when my son has a game and I have to be at that one. So minute 30 on the penalty, 9 minutes remaining here in the second period. Still 0-0. Margot's out there right now with Charlotte. Catherine shot here, deflected wide. Puck comes back through and into the goal. So OMG scores first. OMG Crimson. They will get the first one on the board on the power play. Monet made the first save. The second shot went off the side. The third one ended up coming back through the crease. Eleanor tried to get it out of there, but ended up on the stick of an OMG skater, and they put it in for the goal. Puck sent around by Catherine up to Margot. I don't know how that got into an OMG skater. I completely missed that, but they shot it right away, and Monet makes the save. Nora K currently out there with Fiona, Britt as the forwards. Arden, who has it now, coming behind us here. She's working with Eleanor. Arden gets it up to Britt. Britt chips it out of the zone. And it'll go into the neutral zone, come right back in where Arden goes back to get it. Fiona with it now. She's trying to get this one out of the zone. Not able to. Girls had pressed up pretty far forward there. Puck. Ooh. Eleanor tried to get that one and just bring it behind the net. I think she just didn't connect on it, so it kept coming back off of the back wall into the crease. Monet with a wise cover as OMG had a skater right there ready to tap that one. Charlotte wins the face-off here. Arden backhands one up the boards, trying to get it to Olivia. Comes back in. Eleanor stops it from getting to Monet. She throws it right off the corner in front of us here. Osseo Maple Grove trying to get that one going towards the goal, but Charlotte has it now and moving the other way with it. She goes all the way into the far corner there. Osseo Maple Grove with it here, trying to break it out. Jane has other ideas. Catherine there is to hold the blue line. It comes between Catherine's legs. Emmy's back here. Nice job there. She made her make a move right at the blue line. Teammate did not slow down. Offside's called. Really nice aggressive play there by Emmy. And Emmy and Catherine will stay on. Danny, Nora B, and Margot coming on. Danny trying to get control of this one. Coming over to our side now. They center it. Catherine with a nice little backhand just to move it out of danger. Catherine with it again here. She chips it out. Puck comes in. Danny stops that one and tries to move forward with it, but it just kind of lost her balance a little. Puck moves forward. They throw it right down the center of the ice. They're going to wave this one off. And Catherine goes back to get it. Puck thrown in front, covered by Monet. Emmy was going to tie up the skater there. Puck was basically right at her feet. Nora K swats that one right off a face-off. Oh, not able to get it out of the zone. Coming back the other way now. Nice shot, recognition there by Arden. She saw that they transitioned from offense to defense. She went back to find the skater behind her. Nice job there by her. Where are we at here? Nora K's down there with Fiona. Puck is going behind the net now as Osseo Maple Grove controls it. Eleanor steps in front of the winger to keep that one in the zone. Nice play there by her. Puck coming back out to her. She throws it across the ice. That's a problem though, because their winger was all over Arden on the D. Shot there, goal. Osseo Maple Grove takes a 2-0 lead with 5:45 remaining in the second period. Charlotte, Olivia, and Jane out there now, along with Catherine and Emmy. Puck comes out of the zone here, and Emmy goes back to tap it back out. Puck thrown in. Awkward whistle sound there, but I'm pretty sure we got one. Yep, offside's called. Nice job by Jane picking up the puck for the ref. Although this looks like a younger crew than some of the other ones we've had. Jane now moving forward with it. Charlotte going with her. She'll bring that one into the corner. Where are we at? Coming back out this way here as Emmy tries to keep it in. I think it's out of the zone. It's into the neutral zone. Emmy's got it. She flips it up the boards. Olivia trying to pass that one up the boards too. Back to Emmy here behind us. Puck underneath her. Takes a hit. Charlotte with it now, trying to get it into the zone. Not able to. Nice little touch pass there by Emmy. Didn't get it right to Catherine's stick, but right idea as everybody had kind of flocked over on this near side boards. They're going to chip one in here, and Monet's going to cover. 4:32 remaining in the second period now. Looks like Arden and Eleanor will be out there along with the Nora B, Danny, and Margot line. Puck comes back to Arden behind here. Arden gets tied up behind the net. She sends it over to Danny right in front of us here. Danny just must have missed it. Wasn't able to carry it forward with all of her momentum. Cover there by Monet. Face-off coming down right in front of us here. Nora B gets it to Margot. Puck ends up going to their point, ends up in front. Monet's got a cover as they try to jab at it in there. Comes loose, but not until after the whistle had blown. We'll do it all over again. 4:08 remaining in the second period now. Puck dropped here. Puck on edge right in front of us. Lots of girls involved here. It's underneath Eleanor's skate towards us. I can see it. Nora B sends it out of the zone. I can't tell you, they're waving this one off, the near side ref here. So they have to go back and get it. Puck goes off of Margot's stick as they try to clear it. Nora B with some space. She grips a shot that goes hard off the boards. Shot there. I'm losing track of the puck here. Sorry, I'm trying the best I can. Trying to control the zoom, so I'm looking down at the screen, but also looking up to try to see where the puck is, because I can't see it on the screen. Glove save here by Monet. Sorry I didn't get that one, but all right, 3:11 remaining in the second period. Nora K out there currently with Fiona, Britt, Emmy, and Catherine. That comes up to their point, flips it high, gloved by Monet. I feel like I'm not getting any of these good glove saves by Monet. I apologize. Monet, if you're going back and watching this film, you're doing a great job. I'm not helping you out. I don't know if Monet watches the film. I know her grandparents watch, but I think I saw them here this week, so they decided to not stay in Florida, come watch the tournament. At least I thought I saw them yesterday morning. Backhand attempt here by Fiona. Pass across the ice. Nice pass there by them. Catherine stayed right in front of her, though. That was awesome. That puck, I thought, went out of the zone, but apparently not. It comes back in on the deflection as Britt got it out of the zone. Charlotte now with it. She moves that one down and into the zone. She gets it in, finds, thought she had a shot there. She went with the dangle. She backhands one around behind. Jane just misses that one. Has to go to the far corner to get it. She avoids a defender. She's now at a bad angle. Thought the fans down there were reacting like it had gone in. Sorry if we were zoomed in too much. Arden throws that one up the boards. Jane with it now. She's moving into the middle. Shot goes wide. Haven't been able to get any great shots off on this team. They do a nice job up. We're going to have penalty called here. Looks like a hook is going to be called on OMG. So maybe that's what we need. Minute 34 left. We're going to get a minute and 30 penalty here. So basically the rest of this period, it'd be really nice to get one in here. Fans know it. They've got the letters up. They're ready to go. So we will, we'll see. Looks like Charlotte, Nora K, and Jane. Sometimes we'll put this penalty power play unit together. Shot here and goal scored. Look at that. Called it. You don't fully know who scored that. Charlotte? We're going to say Charlotte. I don't know, it was either Charlotte or Nora K. Sorry if I give that to the wrong person. So, big goal there. 2-1. Let's get another one. Let's tie this thing up. I said 1 before the end of the period. Let's get 2. So 5-on-5 hockey again here as the OMG skater comes off the bench. Danny with it now. She throws one in front. Oh! Fans thought they had that one, judging by the reaction, at least the noise. Oh, they're coming forward. Shot here, gloved down by Monet. Again, sorry Monet, don't know if I got that one either. I just forget when I'm in the corner how much I need to move the camera when it's a shot. And Emmy throws this one out of the zone as Danny and OMG skater are on the ice. Nora B brings it in. She's going to try to move it towards the net. Emmy comes up to get it, flips that one at Nora. Sorry, you probably can't see any of this. And something called here. Something must have happened in front of the goal there, and the OMG skater not disputing it at all. That was the fastest skate to the box I've ever seen. It was one of those. Yep, you got me. All right, so 26 seconds remaining. Minute and 30 penalty here, so obviously it'll. Well, let's not split it across the period. Let's just score really quickly again. Nora K out there now. Fiona out there with her as well. Also Britt, I see, Eleanor, and Arden. Puck tied up on the boards here. Not really what we want at this point as it's taking away the clock. Puck, nice job there by Nora K. She kicks that one over, as her dad described yesterday, Pele style. What are we calling here? Maybe just to make sure that she's okay, I guess. All right, 1 second remaining. 1.7, if you want to get technical. 106. So unless this is a immediate face-off win Rocket, unlikely that we're going to be anything other than tie that one up enough to end the second period. Nice. Love that. And I never noticed if they always do that. That's on me. Monet and the other goalies skating to center ice, tapping gloves. Love that. So yeah, we are here in rink 2, which I believe is the figure skating rink, which is why this isn't set up great for hockey viewing. And no advertisements at all, like not a one, unless there's something below me. Yeah, so I got nothing, folks. I'm running out of material. We're getting to the end of the season. I'm also doing my son's games, so I can't even remember what I've announced for his versus theirs, the girls. So period's over, or intermission's over. Monet will skate down, take her spot, tap her pipes, as she always does. Eleanor getting a good spin in. Love it. Charlotte playing center right now. Nora K. Oh yeah, this is a power play unit, as there's still 1:04 left on the power play. Charlotte out there playing center with Nora K and Jane on the wings. Arden and Eleanor at D. Arden moves this one up to Nora K, who's going to bring it in front of us here. Puck ends up there. Hard pinch in there by Arden. She backhands one forward. Puck goes off the ref's skate. Arden with it now. She gets it to her forehand. Shot blocked. Ooh. Able to just get that one through Eleanor's right between the legs to get it past her and get it out of the zone. 24 seconds remaining now on the penalty. as they continue to kill off some time down in their offensive zone. And continue to kill off pretty much the rest of the penalty at this point, and they'll keep it in the zone as the penalty is now over. Jane blocks a shot. And offsides is called. This one will come out to center ice. Nora, Margot, Danny on, along with, I assume it's Emmy and Catherine. It is. Danny's going to push that one forward. OMG brings that one right back out of the zone as Catherine will go back to get it. Shot here goes wide or off Monet and wide, not sure. There were some bodies in the way. Shot goes wide and into the corner now. And that one's hit out of the zone by Margot. OMG will have to go back and get it. Good pressure there. Britt did a good job there of going and covering the other D, so they couldn't make that pass across. Penalty coming here on Edina. Hooking called. Thank God Nora B going to the box on that one. No dispute from her either. Not what we need. 9:58. We will go down a skater for a minute and a half here. Fiona, I think, taking that face off. She's out there with Olivia. Eleanor. Puck hit in front as it took a not favorable bounce to us. Olivia goes to chase that down. Nice work there. Eleanor hits that one out of the zone. They have to go back and get it. Fiona's going to put on the forecheck here. We're zoomed in way too much, folks, but you know what? We're going to try to follow the puck the best we can as well. They get that one out of the zone, and Fan on an attempt to dump it in. They get it back in the zone now, and as Arden has it. Uh-oh. I think they're behind us here, but the puck's also going behind. Nice body positioning there by Arden. Went into the skater with her body, just kind of boxed her out of it, so she was the only one. Arden was the only one who could even reach the puck. Jane brings it into the zone, kills off a little more time. 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. They're on sides, they're in the zone. Puck deflected off a stick, goes to the far corner. Emmy, nice centering pass here to Jane. Jane moves it over to Charlotte, moving up the boards now. She tries to get that one to Jane, but it comes back around. Catherine has it now. They try to throw it down the middle of the ice, not able to keep it in, but Emmy is back there. She throws that one off the boards. The penalty now over. Nora immediately goes to the bench. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big penalty kill there for the girls. Scrum here. Nora K comes away with it as she moves in front here. Shot, save made there by the goalie. Good hard shot by Nora K, just right into the body. Goalie went with the glove save right in front of her. Almost, I think she missed it with the glove, went off the chest. Arden shoots one, but puck just hits off a body and just ramps up into the air. Jane with it here. She gets it in the center to Charlotte. Charlotte trying to avoid the skaters. Not able to get them all, but it's in the zone. Arden's going to dump this one in. That's Nora K right there, who's... Oh, she gets it to Jane. It's loose. Shot, score! Charlotte. Love that. Good work there by those three girls. Also, Arden, smart play. So Charlotte gets the goal, but Charlotte brings it into the zone. Arden doesn't really have a shot on net, but threw it off the boards, even though it was way left. Threw it off the boards. Jane able to get, or I'm sorry, Nora K got to it first. Nora B wins the face-off. She moves forward with it. Margot throws it in the same spot Arden had it. Danny's over there. She's trying to do the same thing. Puck gets knocked out of the zone. Catherine with it now as she tries to move it forward. Nora B has it here. She moves to the center, moves around. Danny trying to move through some bodies. Margot's going to try to finish this. Stick just lifted hers. Puck loose. Sorry. Oh boy. Now we're really screwed up. There we go. We're back at it. Puck thrown. Oh, nice pass there by Margot. Streaking right down the middle was Fiona. Catherine throws one in. Saved. But yeah, so let's see. Nora K went back behind and got Arden's shot. She then passed it to Jane. Jane had a shot on the right side, the far side from us. And let's see. Fiona taking this face off. Olivia throws that one in. A little bit of a line change here as we've now got Britt, Fiona, and Olivia together as we mix things up. As I think Nora K went on to that line with Jane and Charlotte to play wing, so Fiona has moved into the center and Olivia is playing the wing. Cover there by Monet. Yeah, Jane with the shot on the right side, and then it deflects to the left where Charlotte was sitting there waiting for it, and just knocked that one into the goal. Really good team effort. So I guess assists would go to Nora K and Jane, but I think Arden was the one who got that puck to where it needed to be. So not everything shows up in the stat sheet. Nice play there by Jane. Puck thrown in front by Nora K. Comes back out to Eleanor. Eleanor with it. She gets one through as it hits off of Nora K's stick. Charlotte trying to battle. They throw that one out of the zone as their coach screams to them to get it out. Eleanor with speed. She's going to pass that one up to Jane as she faces a skater who just come in off the bench. Puck thrown over to Arden. Arden with some space. She'll skate it up. She goes down and crashed into the boards. No call on that one. Charlotte moves it forward here in front of us as we try to zoom out. And pass. Oh, nice tap away there by number 6. That one was going to be teed up for Jane. But nice play by her. I think that's Emmy battling for it there. She gets it to Jane. Puck loose. They're going to throw one in at Monet, and Monet's going to make that save. Whew. Lot of action. 2-2 tie here. Tie would not do us any good because, let's see, they would be 2-0-1 and we would be 1-0-2. So this might be one of those weird situations if the score does not change where you see a team pull a goalie with a tie when the game is tied. So Nora B trying to carry that one out of the zone, gets it taken away. Shot here. Oh, they scored. They go up 3-2. Creates a bit of a dire situation for us now at 4:50 remaining. Monet looked like she had made the save. She slid across, made it. I don't know if it was a rebound attempt or what, or if it she made the save and it flipped up over or something like that. So, but good on her on the slide across. She was all over it. She had the shooter squared up and then she followed the puck right across. Offside's called. 4:38 remaining now. See if Edina can get another one on the board here to get this thing back to even. Face off here. Fiona's out there with Olivia and Britt. Arden and Eleanor playing defense right now. Puck goes into the far corner there. Britt hits that one. Fiona's got it now. She's going to carry it out of his zone. She gets it to Olivia. Olivia gets stopped as she tries to move it to the center of the ice. Puck going up the far side there. Charlotte with it now. She's got space. Shot. Oh, nice save there by the goalie. Puck coming back. Emmy over there. Charlotte backhands one. Olivia's going to be the first one who can get to it. She tries to center it, but she's the one who just came from in front of the net, so no one's there. Charlotte with it now in front of us here. She's going to move around behind, but has to push the puck too far away. She has to go give chase to the far side there, and they throw it down past Catherine, and they're going to wave off icing here. Catherine with it now. She's going to send one up to Nora Kay. Nora Kay off the boards. Catherine with it here with some space. She gets it to Charlotte. Charlotte brings it in. Nice. Well, Charlotte loses her stick on the slash there. I'm going to call it that. I don't know if that was, but Jane with it now. Puck comes in front here. Catherine battles for it. She gets it. Jane's over here as well. Puck's just dancing around. You can't see it, but Charlotte's stick's just laying in front of me here. That one will go down to the other end for an icing. And the ref will come get Charlotte's stick for it. .235 remaining. Gotta get a goal right here, I think. We'll get one to tie this thing up and do it quickly. B gonna take the face off. Margot and Danny out there with her. Danny gets the face off stick there by the goalie. He sends it around over to Eleanor. Eleanor dumps this one in behind. Puck comes around here where Arden is going to fight for it. She gets it to Nora B's stick. She loses it. Puck goes out of the zone. Arden will be the first one to it, but has a lot of pressure. She throws it around the near side boards as Margot's there. She brings it out, centers it across, trying to connect with Nora. A little too hard for Nora, but ends up on Danny's stick. Offside's called. 1:55 remaining as Monet looks like she has gone to the bench here. And so it will be 6 skaters out there. Jane, Charlotte, Fiona, Nora Kay, Catherine, and Emmy currently out there. They're going to throw this one down. Oh, they're going to wave off the icing. Oh, or not. They're going to call it. I don't know. It was an interesting sequence of hand signals. It's the far ref. Maybe he was signaling they were on sides. I don't know. It's part of the problem when there's only 2 of them. All right, so face-off win here. Osseo Maple Grove. Charlotte has it. She's got a little space, but not much. Not able to get anything on that shot. Puck comes out of the zone past Emmy's stick. She tries to throw it back in off a body. They throw it down, but hits off, I think, Fiona. Puck ends up with Catherine behind. Jane's moving forward with it. She tries to get it up to Charlotte. Not able to connect on that tough pass. Offside's called. 1:18 remaining now. 3-2. Osseo Maple Grove. As a reminder, Edina needs at least 1 to tie here, but 2 would be preferred. Face-off will go to center ice. I think it's the same 6 still out there for Edina. And this puck, nice job there by Emmy, moving it over to Jane, who's got some space. Space closes quickly though. Puck thrown around behind. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone there. Puck comes out to Catherine. Catherine keeps it in the zone, tries to get something on it, ties up the skaters. Nora Kay with a shot into the body of the goalie. Charlotte with it here. She's trying to find someone in front, not able to. Emmy gets a backhand stick on it, keeps it in the zone, comes back to Charlotte. She centers one up to Nora. Nora's got space. Kick saved by the goalie. Comes back out to Catherine. Catherine dumps that one in. Jane taps that one to Charlotte. Charlotte with it now. Behind 30 seconds remaining. Delayed penalty going to be called here. Kick attempt there by Jane. I don't know if that one would have counted if it went. Catherine with it. Oh, she gets that one taken away. They're going to dump this down as they get the penalty called. 18 seconds. That's one of those, that might have been a better situation to just let them touch it earlier. I was trying to call the action, so I couldn't really say that, but we didn't gain a skater because Monet is already on the bench. All right, let's see, what do we got here? We've got, oh boy, we've got 7 skaters out there now. I don't know. Okay, Charlotte's out there with Jane, Fiona, Arden, Nora K, and Nora B. Nora B has taken a defensive spot. Nice smart play there by the center, tying up Charlotte. Puck comes back to Jane. Jane gets it back to Arden. Arden sends one in, little wide, comes to the far side. Nora B with it. She centers it past a bunch of sticks. Jane with it now. She fires one in front, doesn't get through, and that'll be the end of the game. Osseo Maple Grove goes on to win final 3-2. So what that means for us, I don't know in terms of game time tomorrow, but we will see. We will put it in Game Changer as soon as we know. And we will see you tomorrow. Exciting game. Always love a game like this as opposed to the games that are, 6-1 or whatever. So good fight by the girls. Just hit a little bit of a bad stretch there in second period. Gave up a couple goals. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll see if we can get a win for whatever place or whatever friendship game we're playing in. So we'll see you then. Have a good rest of your Saturday.